Welcome back to River City Live. It is time for Mental Wellness Wednesday. I'm here with Dr. Christine Caulfield from LSF Health Systems, and today we are talking all about the power of counseling. So welcome back to the show. We're so happy to have you.
Oh, thank you so much, Jana.
So Dr. Christine, I want to kick it off by discussing a statistic that you shared with me that's really pretty scary, and that is that 4 out of 10 Americans can't physically access mental health care when they need it. That's devastating to know that that many of our neighbors, our friends, and our family just can't get the help that they need.
Right. Well, and you know what? We find in a survey that it boils down to cost. And a lot of people don't realize that if they don't have any means to pay for counseling, there's help available anyway. At LSF Health Systems, we work with individuals that are indigent, uninsured, or underinsured, so there's no excuse not to seek the help that you need.
Absolutely. Like you said, there's no excuse, and sometimes we maybe feel nervous or self-conscious about asking for those resources, but you do deserve that help. You deserve that time to take for yourself. In your experience, what is the result of a mental health challenge that goes undiagnosed, that goes undetected, or goes untreated?
You know, it will just get worse, if I can be quite honest. It's almost like when you're driving your automobile and the engine light goes on. If you ignore that and keep ignoring it, pretty soon that engine might blow up. So things spiral downward if you don't get the help that you need. So it's a sign of strength, actually, to reach out and get that support.
And I think it's so great that you frame it that way because, again, so many people look at their mental health journey as something that's wrong with them. I'm dealing with this, and we frame it as, you know, kind of a self-inflicted issue when really it's an opportunity for growth. So
truly,
can you talk to us about what a counseling process looks like so that people aren't as nervous to reach out and utilize these resources?
Absolutely. Well, you would be paired with a licensed clinician, either a licensed social worker, a licensed psychologist, who is trained to work with individuals, with families, with couples, to dig deep, find out what the issues are, the underlying issues of what you're presenting with, whether that be depression, PTSD, anxiety, whatever it is. And then they work with you. You develop a treatment plan together and identify goals that you want to work on. And there are many types of counseling that you can access.
And I'm so glad that you brought up the different types of counseling. So what are the different types of counseling in terms of their benefits too? Because I know you mentioned family, marital, personal. So it's not just a one size fits all, we're putting you in this box. It really is a customized treatment plan.
It really is. And so if you're struggling with individual issues, you would see a therapist like one-on-one. If you're having couples issues, struggles in your relationship, you'd see couples counseling, and they really help divert or interfere with any plans to move forward with a breakup or a divorce. However, if that would be the best option for the couple, they also help you uncouple, if you will, in a healthy manner.
Exactly.
Yes. And then if you're struggling with your kids, it's a family situation, and you would see a family therapist to see what roles each person is playing in this family dynamic and how to better shore up that family and dissipate that dysfunction in the family.
Right.
And then there's group therapy. A lot of people really learn from others that are struggling with the same situation. Perhaps you're going through breast cancer, and a breast cancer support group would be very helpful to hear what other people are doing, how to cope with it, and give each other support. And so that's a very powerful tool as well.
Exactly. So many times we just need to remember that you're not in this boat alone. It can feel like that. And sometimes life itself, even though we're so busy doing so much, you can still feel very isolated and very alone. So a therapist is a great, not only, you know, professional friend that you get to develop, but like you said, these support groups. So if people want to get in touch with you, if they want to use these resources, again, that are discreet and personal and customized to you, what should they do, Christine?
Well, you can call our Access to Care line, which is 1-877-229-9098. And that line is open and staffed by our clinical team 24/7, and they can help connect you to the appropriate therapist. You can also go on our website, which is lsfhealth.com. systems.org. And we have a list of providers on our website. Again, our providers provide individual counseling, all types of counseling, free if you're indigent, uninsured, or underinsured. So there's no barrier for individuals to reach out and get some help.
Absolutely. So make sure this is your last Mental Wellness Wednesday when you are not serving yourself. Reach out, use those resources. They are there for you. Thank you so much for sharing that and being so transparent with us. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Rance?